Qualification 44 here at Wilsonville. Lots of elevators up in the air, and one coral has been scored, two corals have been scored, three coral, four coral, not quite five coral on the Red Alliance, two coral over on the Blue Alliance up on that L4, but Swarm manages to get back and gets that fifth coral placed for the Flaming Chickens as we move into the teleoperated period. Drivers step forward and take control, and 13:59, the Scalawags look like they're possibly going to go over and play defense. They definitely are going to go play defense. And Swarm, with their elevator up on that Red Alliance, scores a coral up in the L4. 15:40, the Flaming Chickens lining up at the barge. They're ready to go, and they score that algae up in the barge. Their alliance partners, Steel Ridge, with a coral in hand, elevator up, lining up to the fourth level. They decide to go instead for the third level, and that scores on that third level. Over on the blue side, elevator up for Pig Mice, and they are lining up to the back side of the reef where it's hard to see for those drivers. Still lining up with that robot, their alliance partners, the Cloverbots, having scored a couple L4s in that time, and Pig Mice managed to make it stick. Over on the red side of the field, Scalawags look like they have been disabled or lost connection or something, but we'll see if they can recover themselves here in this match. Steel Ridge slams up against that human player station next to their alliance partners, the Flaming Chickens, who grab that coral from the ground with that wonderful ground intake that they've been running all year. Blue side of the field, Pig Mice arm up, and they're lining up, and they make that score with the last remaining coral on the Blue Alliance L4. We have 45 seconds left in this match, 77 to 117 in favor of the Red Alliance at the moment. Let's see if the Blue Alliance can manage to make themselves back up here as the Cloverbots run over to the barge with their climber deployed. 13:59, the Scalawags appear to have come back, and they're lining up with their climber as well. It looks like Pig Mice is going to continue scoring while their alliance partners try to get their robots airborne. And it looks like Cloverbots are up in the air. Swarm on the Red Alliance is also up in the air. Flaming Chickens are up in the air. And the Scalawags have moved themselves back. So I wonder if they are going to try to climb again on one of those deep cages, and they just don't get there in time. But we'll get your final scores to you in a moment. Final scores up on the screen, and your winners from qualification 42, the Red Alliance. The score of 182 to 103. 6 ranking points for that Red Alliance, moving Swarm up to rank number 3 and Flaming Chickens up to rank number 8. A lot of those points coming down to 135 coral points.